Her son was just 18 months old when he was diagnosed with autism. When he became an adult, Debra Vines made her mission to help parents become the best advocates they could for themselves and their children.
Debra is the founder of The Answer, Inc., a nonprofit providing resources, education, and recreation for families in our area, supporting loved ones with autism and developmental disorders. Debra joins us now with more. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Did you find when you start this journey there just wasn't resources out there for families?
There weren't any resources.
No.
That's actually why, well, it was very, very limited, especially in underserved communities. And that's why my late husband, James Harlan, and I started the agency because of our beautiful boy, Jason, who is now 37 years old. But back then, it was just really, really bad.
And what did you learn along the way with your journey?
Oh my God, so many things. But the main thing was that families need to lean on each other, and that the community needs to be more educated on autism and developmental disabilities, because the numbers are growing every single day, especially in under-resourced communities, because it's factual that in underserved communities, our children are diagnosed later.
Okay.
You know, because, oh, he has a cold, or he'll be okay, or he'll be fine. And then eventually every sign and symptom is popping up, and okay, I think there's something wrong with my kid. But now, you know, since more awareness is out, families are taking their children to get them screened at 18 months or 3 years old, and they see something different. It doesn't mean that your child has autism or is on the spectrum, but get them screened just to find out.
Because there's a wide range.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the range is from mild to severe, and then in the middle. So you might have a child that can have a whole conversation with you, but does not know how to cross the street.
Yeah.
And then you might not have another child that is a whiz at math, but social skills are different. So it is so many resources now with ABA, speech therapy, behavior therapy, occupational therapy, where families' children are getting better now.
So you started this when he became an adult. When he became an adult, did you find things got harder? Because at adults, a lot of the resources were going away because they were helping kids.
Yes, absolutely. That's a great question, because, like I said, when we started The Answer, Jason was an adult, and the journey from childhood to adult was just so challenging, because I went through a lot of personal challenges myself with even dealing with it. But once he became an adult, I found that there were less resources available, but I still began to work and encourage other families so that by the time their children got to be Jason's age, it wouldn't be as difficult.
And what did you find in creating this community? Because I imagine it had to be helpful for you as well, because sometimes you just have to unload.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have a whole family of parents now, because I thought that I was the only parent in Proviso Township that had a child with autism, because I never saw them. You know, it's such a stigma of shame, blame, guilt. You know, our children, they act out when they're out sometimes. You know, Jason's over there right now, and I'm like, okay, is he gonna get a little nervous? And he's usually really, really even keel. But I have a new set of parents that are friends now. You know, I can call you, Tanya, and say, girl, let me tell you what happened with Jason, but you don't understand because you don't have a child that's on the spectrum. But being able to call our other parents and us get together and talk about what we did or how we did it, and just to be able to lean on each other. The community is just growing so much, and I'm so proud of them.
Okay, so you got 2 events coming up.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
let's talk about those.
This Saturday, our Autism Expo, in partnership with the Autism Network, the Chicago Autism Network, Kimmy Matsumura, her agency services families and raises money for therapeutic services for that. So that's Saturday. And then April 26th is our 18th annual Autism and Developmental Intellectual Disabilities Walkathon. We raise money to sponsor children and adults from age 6 to 50 to camp for an entire week. And this is not just an opportunity for the children, it's an opportunity for the parents, an entire week of respite.
Yes.
I'm planning my vacation right now.
One other thing that you offer at these the event this Saturday, you'll also have someone help with screening?
Yes, yes. We have 2 autism screeners that are going to come, and it's going to be an array of resources there for parents that say, I don't know where to find an ABA therapist. I don't know where to find a school. I don't know where to find a doctor. We have an array of resources that are going to be there, and for April 26th as well.
So I imagine when your son was so little, he wasn't speaking all that much anyway at that time. So how do you even gauge what is, he's just not quite there yet, or there's a problem?
Well, you know, as a parent, you know when there's something wrong with your child. You know, I mean, they're not meeting the milestones and things like that. And Jason was a preemie. So he didn't weigh but 2 pounds. He delivered at 24 weeks.
Wow.
So the doctors told us that he would have some developmental challenges. However, it was like he was fine until he got 18 months old. It's like the body snatchers just came and took my child away. He was meeting all his milestones and everything just went away. And I told my husband then, I said, there's something going on. Oh, he'll be fine, he'll be fine, he'll be fine. And I put my Superwoman cape on and went to work.
And
There
look
you
at
go.
you.
Yeah.
Look at
Isn't
you
that
all these
amazing,
years
Debra?
later.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here. We
Thank
really
you so
appreciate
much for
it.
having us. So don't forget.
Yes, the Autism Expo is on March 15th at Proviso Math and Science Academy in Forest Park. The walkathon is on April 26th at Proviso West High School. You get more information about the events and The Answer Inc. at theanswerinc.org.